Here they come, Bobby and Jackie Fulton, the Fantastics. Actually, I just found out in talking to Bobby, it's 2/3 of the Fantastics, and we're likely to see him coming up on ESPN in the weeks to come. But you got the Fulton brothers, Bobby Fulton, Jackie Fulton. They are the Fantastics.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is your ESPN main event. It is one fall with a 60-minute time limit for the AWA World Tag Team titles. Introducing first, from the City of Angels, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, here is Bobby and Jackie Fulton, the Fantastics. And ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ringside area, they are the current AWA Tag Team Champions. Introducing first, he is the manager of champions from New York City, New York. Here is Luscious Johnny Valiant. And ladies and gentlemen, he represents at a combined weight of 524 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, Mean Mike Enos, Wayne the Train Blue, the Destruction Blue.
They're in the ring and they're ready to go. Stay tuned because
this is for the Tag Team Championship of the World. What a matchup. The Destruction Crew, challenged by the Fantastics.
What I like about this one is the Fantastics have got a lot of swift, fast, quick moves. And so it's going to be their speed and all the trickiness that they've got going against a team that basically is relying on their power and their strength. And that always makes it very interesting.
That's the Fulton brothers, Bobby and Jackie. And as I said, Tommy Rogers, the other third of the Fantastics. We're going to be seeing him in weeks to come on ESPN. Let's see who's going to start off for the crew and who's going to start off for the Fantastics. Nothing's going to start until they get Luscious Johnny Valiant and that horrible smelling cheroot out of the ring.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something about his lovely outfit.
I was going to say something about his outfit. I don't know that lovely was necessarily my adjective of choice.
The body gear is nice. I like it. They're very comfortable.
Actually, they are. Body gear is a tremendous line. And he does wear it well. Gary DeRusha ringing for the bell.
So what you're saying is if you make Johnny Valiant look good, Luscious John, anybody will look good, right?
I think that is in fact the case. We're going to start off with Bobby Fulton and Mean Mike Enos. Here we go for the Tag Team Championship of the World, and you are seeing it on ESPN, your Total Sports Network. Already collar and elbow in the middle of the ring, not one man giving an inch to the other. Mean Mike standing headlock on Bobby Fulton.
That immediate lockup, what you see all wrestlers start the match off with, is a tiny little cat and mouse game.
Oh!
Don't gloat over it. Get yourself moving.
There's the luscious one, Johnny Valiant. He likes what he sees from his Destruction Crew. And again, Mike Enos plants Bobby Eaton.
Two excellent tackles, and what's he doing? He's struck. He's being dumb. Now let's see what happens.
Drop toe hold by Bobby Fulton.
Don't give any athlete time to think.
Now
once you got him.
Whoa! What a drop kick by Bobby Fulton. And Jackie Fulton with a drop kick. Wayne the Train Bloom, he comes in, and now the Fulton boys are going to work on him. That's Bobby on Mean Mike. Jackie now, along with Bobby, whipping Wayne the Train. A double drop kick, and the train has been derailed. The train is off the tracks.
Luscious Johnny better have some words of wisdom and get themselves back together. This is the one. I don't care how big and strong you are. If you've got enough trickery and you've got enough smooth moves, such as these two guys have, the Fantastics, then they're going to take and they're going to be able to. You can outdo the power. You can set up a trap for Godzilla and he'll fall in the hole.
And DeRusha's putting the count on it.
Well, he's been embarrassed. He's been made to look like a fool. He doesn't like that.
The Fulton brothers, Bobby and Jack. Plan A, well, didn't work too well. How about Plan B? What do you think, Wayne? What do you think, Mike? And here they come. The Tag Team Champions of the World. And they're the challengers.
There's a lot I could teach these two.
Which two?
All four.
Why, I would agree with that. You won't get a fight from me. I mean, what? 5 times you and Ray Stevens, Tag Team Champions of the World?
Well, my contention was you've got to be as efficient as you can at all times. Too many people, too many wrestlers get caught up by the roar of the crowd. And I mean, they'd rather listen to people cheering them and they get all upset if they're being booed. As far as I'm concerned, put it out of your mind.
Nice switch by Bobby Fulton. Tag made. Here comes Jackie. In the meantime, Bobby's got a hold of the arm of Enos. And Jackie Fulton coming down on that left forearm. Into the ropes goes Enos. Oh, what a move by Jackie Fulton. I thought he was going for the elbow, and instead he got it with the whole side of his leg.
Good move. Of course, this has been the typical battle through the years. The bigger and the stronger, the more powerful. Now, the guys that are smaller, that don't have quite that as much poundage, they've got to compensate somehow. So they've got to come up with all these fast, tricky little moves.
Well, the big man from Chicago unceremoniously getting away from Jackie Fulton. The tag made, and here comes Wayne the Train Bloom. You'd have to go long and hard to find anybody stronger than Wayne Bloom. Standing arm wringer by Jackie Fulton. Moving him over into the corner. Tag made to Bobby. Brother Bobby into the ring. Dropped down into the midsection. Look at that knee lift by Bobby. And Jackie's out before the 5 count. Hip toss. And I think they've got Wayne Bloom seeing double.
Well, they definitely have given him a little of the old razzle-dazzle. And that's what makes for a good team. You've got to be able to take and keep moving. And every time you make a move, don't let it slow down. Keep the tempo really as good a pace as you can.
Oh, that's what I mean by strong. That's what I mean by, that's like running into a parked car. When you go, Bobby Fulton found a way around that one. What a drop kick by Fulton. Tremendous right hand by Fulton into a standing headlock and back over into the Fantastics corner. The tag made. Bobby tags off to Jackie. Gary DeRushin putting the count on. Look at that. The momentum for that hip toss. Nice arm drag. Wow. Leg drop. A guillotine onto the left arm of Wayne Bloom.
Mind you, even the biggest and strongest man in the world, I mean, you got to put it this way. They're putting all their body weight, 225, 230 pounds plus, against just one arm. So that his arm doesn't weigh no 220 pounds, so it's you might say it's an unfair battle.
Well, I don't care how strong he is either. You keep going to work on that one particular body part, in this case, the forearm of Wayne the Train Bloom, and he wouldn't be able to lift a cup of coffee. And now the Fantastics going to work on Wayne the Train Bloom. Referee telling him to get off the ropes. What a nice move by Bobby Fulton. He's got his arm grapevine. Now he's got it barred. And again, they have singled out one body part on Wayne Bloom. And Bloom's had enough. Big elbow and a tag off. And here comes Mean Mike Enos. And he misses with a flying elbow. He missed it, Nick.
Took too much time.
Head first into the knee of Jackie. Bobby tags out. Jackie Fulton in. Fulton's got Enos. Into the ropes goes Mean Mike. Flying clothesline and down goes Enos. Fulton's on him. 1, 2 count. We almost saw the tag team championship of the world change hands right there. 5 minutes gone in this match.
They've disallowed the clothesline in the National Football League simply because it's too devastating. And everybody's got equipment and helmets. Not the case here.
Nope, the only thing these guys come in here with is their... Whoa!
Ah!
He missed the big shoulder.
If he doesn't have a dislocated shoulder, he's going to have one that's going to hurt for the next whole week.
What an arm drag by Jackie Fulton. You couldn't sink it in any deeper than that. Gets a count of 1 from the referee.
Well, that's good. When you take advantage, here he saw the fact that he moved out of the way. He hurt the shoulder right away. As soon as he turned around, arm drugging. Don't wait. Get right on it.
Wait a minute. Bobby Fulton now in the ring.
Gary DeRusha, a very seasoned referee, is definitely suspective. There's a little chicanery going on here.
Jackie says I tagged him, and I got to tell you, I didn't see it.
Oh, I see.
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying I didn't see it. Did you see it?
Did I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the distance between where the man's laying in the ring and where the corner is. That tells me something.
What are you saying?
Their arms aren't that long.
Oh, all right. Well, can't see everything, right?
No, I guess not.
I mean, that theory certainly worked to your advantage more than once.
Absolutely.
Into the ropes goes Bobby. Dropped down by Mean Mike. Oh, reversal.
Oh!
What a nice move by Bobby, too. Count of 2.
There was a move that was attempted to made, almost lost, and then saved and taken advantage of.
Oh, Bobby just laid one on Wayne the Train, and now he's back into a standing headlock on Mean Mike Enos. Into the ropes goes Bobby Fulton. Dropped down by Enos. Look at this. Bloom's got him by the leg. And now Pearl Harbored from the back by Mean Mike. And now Wayne Bloom's got Fulton. And he slams him on the cement. And now he's putting the boots to him. Wayne the Train Bloom going to work on Bobby Fulton. Slams him into the ring post. The referee putting the count on Fulton. I don't think he saw exactly what may have happened to Bobby Fulton.
No.
And now there's Johnny Valiant. Look at this. The luscious one has got a hold of Bobby Fulton, and Bloom throws him back into the ring.
All he really did that time was help him up.
Foot on the rope.
Because most of the time, Mr. Luscious Johnny Valiant would have done a lot more than that.
Oh, that's for darn sure. Power body slam.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. He might not.
Oh.
I was going to say he might not get up from this, but Bloom pulled him up.
Whether it's ego or
Enos,
whether,
rather,
regardless of what it is, dumb, stupid on the part of the Destruction crew. It was powerful enough, power slam. They could have taken it, probably pinned the man right there.
Now you're looking at a real power move by a real powerful man. Wayne the Train Bloom, he's got Bobby Fulton in the standing bear hug and is just literally squeezing the breath out of him. This is a devastating move. You cannot draw a breath. Fulton thinking twice about throwing that right hand.
He shouldn't.
Referee warned him, and he throws it anyway.
But he's not in a position to have a lot of power in throwing it, though.
You can see Bloom still holding on to that big bear hug. Now he puts Fulton down at least.
Actually, you can hit somebody better when you're about a foot away from him than real close. Good, he got his hand in there, and he was able to get the hip lock.
Good escape, and I think that took about everything out of him, Nick. He may have literally jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Why try to cover him there, even though his ribs are going to be killing him after that powerful body slam?
Oh!
Good. Now, covering. Don't pull him up.
Two, he's got him.
Well,
Oh! Only a 2 count, Bobby Fulton. And now Fulton with a rake of the eyes.
when they get desperate, they'll do it. It doesn't matter who it is.
We've just got a couple of minutes left in this match on the ESPN, and what a main event you're seeing on your Total Sports Network. Bobby Eaton firing back, right hands to Wayne Bloom, and a rake of the eyes by the Train. The referee tells him, get out of his face. Okay, I'll put him in the ropes.
Oh!
Flying clothesline by Wayne Bloom. Wow. Down for the cover. 2, kick out by Bobby Fulton.
As I've said 100 times or 1,000 times, it becomes
Or 100,000
subconscious,
times.
100,000 times, it becomes a subconscious thing. Oh! That when you hear a hand hit the mat, if somebody did it to me on bed in the middle of my sleep, I'd raise my shoulder up on 2.
Shoulder up at the count of 2.
You got it.
Miscalculated move by Wayne the Train Bloom, going for that big elbow, and he missed, so he says, I'm out of here. Get in here, Mean Mike. And Mean Mike Enos gets in. He gets in before Fulton's able to tag off to his brother Jackie.
Get him back over in your own corner.
What a
Okay,
suplex by
good.
Mean Mike. Go for the pin, but he doesn't have him hooked up, and pulls him up. What ego. Enos obviously thinks he can beat Bobby Fulton anytime he wants. They're going for that move. Watch this. They're going for the move that made them the champions. Fulton ducks. I'm at a loss for words. I've never seen anybody get out of that Destruction Crew maneuver.
But they're playing with a very smart team, so it's very, very possible this is exactly what went down. They're able to see it.
Bobby tags off. Jackie Fulton in the ring. Jackie going to work on the Destruction Crew. What a drop kick. Now going on Mean Mike Enos. And now Bobby Fulton back in the ring with Wayne the Train Bloom. A train wreck, literally. Wayne Bloom, double drop kick. Out goes Mean Mike.
Well, it
And
was.
the winners of the match, the Fantastics, I think by disqualification.
Definitely.
That's it. The crew disqualified. So the Fantastics, Bobby and Jackie Fulton, they're